Okay, first of the month club back at you for January 4th, Wednesday. Big winner yesterday. Clint Capella over 14. That was easy. That was home at the half. It was over 13 and a half. But we also recommended that you parlay it with Trey Young over 30 and a half, and that you use the little measuring tape line that most sites will give you to bet Capella to have at least 14, at least 16, at least 18, at least 20, and at least 22. Check the video. That's what we said. He had exactly 22. And if you parlayed Trey Young over 30 and a half, which you could have put him on the measuring tape at 45, he went nuts scoring 50 or more. And if you put him on the measuring tape at 22, as we suggested with Trey Young, just at his over 30 and a half, then you would have had plus 1,200 or so. It was plus 700 where we had it at 20. Clint Capella scoring 20 or more with Trey Young scoring over 30. So 7-1 odds in a game that we actually lost. But as we said in the video, they might fuck it up. And if they do fuck it up, this is where the money is, Clint Capella and Trey Young. And actually, in fairness to the pick on the side, Nurkic was such a late start. He was right up after we had the video. He was still listed as doubtful. Nobody thought Nurkic was going to start, and he ended up controlling all the offense for Portland, which was very unusual. But Clint Capella can't guard him. Okay, so for tonight, it's very simple. There's a battle of the two underdogs, and we wanted to make sure Darius Garland was starting. I hope that we're correct today. Darius Garland starting for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're minus 3.5. They only went up a half a point with Garland starting. This is a battle of the two, Cleveland and Memphis. This is a battle of the two better than expecteds, I guess. What do we call them? But the two underdogs that have made good this year. Their records are very similar. Both teams play well on the road. Both teams play good defense when they need to. Both teams move the ball around. But there's one difference that works in Cleveland's favor. They have the it factor this year as a team that really believes in each other. And so therefore their offense does not tend to just run through one guy, although it could. And whereas with Memphis, obviously they have a stud and they should run things through him. But, if he has an off night, they lose. If he has an on night, they probably lose. Cleveland is in a really good spot tonight, and Memphis just had an upset victory last night. I don't think they make that two upset victories in a row, as good as they've been playing. It's a tough board, but I think Cleveland is the play, and hopefully this moves us right along to 2-0 in basketball this year.